doing, Brett?
Well, I'm just here to see what kind of exciting news there is in the good old commodities scrap world. How about you?
I'm good, man. I'm always a little happier when copper's up 3-4 cents on a Monday.
Yeah, I mean,
We had the dark 390 days not too long ago, or
Yeah.
looks like we're headed maybe 420. I don't know. What do you think?
420.
Yeah,
Is that a code? Are
maybe.
you trying to say something?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Will we get to 420 this week,
Yeah.
Brett?
I don't know. Well, we're 418 today or
Yeah.
something like that. So I
Maybe
think
we'll
we're
get to 420 today.
yeah, we're up 4 cents. I mean, so I don't know. I genuinely think that I didn't really predict that we were gonna run back like this. So here I am. I'm busy trying to get shit sold into this run up, just because I always feel like when your trajectory is kind of down, then it's like you reach what they say lower highs. So you like peaks and valleys, right? So as it comes back up, it doesn't get quite to where it was before it comes. So I always try and catch them, because I still feel like the momentum is still down overall going into the election season. But I'll take the up markets as much as I can get them,
Yeah, how's
which
everything?
probably bodes well for the ferrous markets going into September. If
I would hope.
if people have got ferrous scrap to move, it's maybe September will be better. But 2 weeks or whatever feels like a long time in this business.
Yeah, a lot of things can change in 2 weeks. It always seems like non-ferrous takes a shit right before the beginning of the month.
Yeah, which doesn't.
And I
help
always
our
get
cause.
my conspiracy theorist hat on like that was on purpose so the ferrous people could push the number down. But
Yeah.
but whatever. What's everything else looking like? What's
I mean,
aluminum?
with nickel's up a little bit. I mean, the PGMs had a really good week. They put in a good week last week across the board. Platinum, palladium. Palladium's off a little bit this morning, but rhodium got a little bit of love last week. I mean, I feel like the PGMs, had a pretty good run. I mean, you've got aluminum's up a couple cents. So, all in all, it's not a bad way to start the week. But like they say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So
Yeah.
we won't count our chickens too far before they're hatched.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see how the flow is. I mean, the flow here it's still hot here, so some days have been slow.
Yeah.
Some days have been really slow.
You can feel it in the air in the morning, though. Like
Yes.
that. Like we're not that far away from fall. Like I get up early and let my dog out to take a piss, and that air is every
feels
morning
good.
just gets a little crisper, and not cold, but just a little crisper in the morning. You're like, finally we get a break in this heat
Yep.
wave.
It feels like it's coming. And that'll help some of the flow here at the yards, and some of our customers, our manufacturers, and all that. Some are busy, some aren't.
Yeah.
I think that's how it is nationwide right now.
Yeah.
Some are still doing good, and some are just busy as can be, and there's some are really kind of struggling. So hopefully they can get through the election, see what happens in 2025, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting finish to the year. I really believe that, and I'm still optimistic that the scrap business, the recycled material business, the whatever you want to call it, industry that we're in is a good spot to be. We are going to face our challenges, but I still think. I mean, I'm optimistic. I mean, even on the ferrous side, as challenging as that's been the last 6 to 8 months, I still feel like there's good upside to be had there, in the long run, just because of the amount of steel mill demand that could potentially be there. Because with more steel mills coming on, needing more volume, I mean, that's a good sign for the domestic steel market. So I always say buckle up. And one other thing, our LinkedIn 75 Hard Club, look for the invitations out this week. If you've raised your hand and said you want to be a part of it, we're going to start getting those out so we can start getting ready. Because September 1st, man, is going to be here in, 12 days?
Yeah.
So I
get
don't know if
ready.
I'm ready, but I don't think I have a choice now. I've talked too much shit, so now it's got to be game on.
Well, we start September 1. Well, everyone will be done by Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So it's a good time to start. we'll get done before the holidays really kick in. We did it last year, and we're gonna do it again. And I'm hoping we can build a real cool community around it.
Yeah, I think so.
And if we forget to invite you, just raise your hand, hit us up, and we'll get an invitation.
We'll send it out to you because the club's an invite only, so people that want in, get in. We're not spamming people to try and get in. It's just if you want to be a part of it, come be a part of it deal. So
hit us up in the comments, shoot us a message.
Yep. Everybody have a great day, great week, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.